Okay, so this is CHIJ Katong Convent End of Year Examination 2022 Sec3NA question. This is trade payable question that I'm running through with you. It doesn't matter whether you're Sec4 NA, Sec5, or even for express students in Sec3 or 4. The trade payable question is more or less applicable to all levels. So if you're weak in trade payable, you can have a look at this video. So for this question, the very first thing that we notice is the balance BD. As we can see, balance due to Oishi Delights. It's clear cut to us that Oishi Delights is our trade payable. How do we know that? It is balance due to, right? So it's balance due to him. So he must be our trade payable because I'm owing him money in that sense. And moreover, you can see that it is a 11400 CR credit balance. A credit balance will denote that it is a trade payable. So once we know that it is a trade payable, we can start doing up the trade payable account. Trade payable, Oishi Delights date particulars, debit credit with the balance. The year 2022 on 1st August, we have our balance BD, right? And it is 11400 CR. So the first transaction, as we can see, is August 4th, paid check to Oishi Delights as full payment for amount owed on 1st August, less 5% cash discount. Now, at this stage, when it says that it is a cash discount, you guys must know that we must record something such as discount allowed or discount received. In this case, because it is a trade payable, it must be a discount received. So there will always be two liners in the ledger accounts. If it's journal entry, there will be two double entry. But since we are doing a ledger account, there will be two liner. One would be the cash at bank that I paid out to Oishi Delights. The other would be the discount received that I have enjoyed from Oishi Delights. How do I record this? This will get a little bit tougher than usual. Okay, 4th August, let's record the cash at bank. Okay, since I receive a 5% discount, I will have 95% multiplied by the amount owing on 1st August is 11,400. Okay, so the amount is 95% of 11,400 and it is 10830. As you can see, I recorded it on the debit side of the trade payable account, as you can see. Okay, so the debit and credit refers to the trade payable, okay, not the cash at bank. Debit is a minus for trade payable, CR is a plus for trade payable. Okay, so the logic is that since I paid Oishi Trading, I should owe trade payable lesser amount, and that is why I debited trade payable 10830 opposite account cash at bank. Now the next item would be the discount received. Okay. In this sense, it is the 5% of the 11400, meaning to say it is the 11400, okay, minus whatever has been minus of the 10830, which is the 95%, which is the 570. Note that 10830 and 570 when added up will be your 11400. Okay, so this is the double entry for 4th August. You need to have two liners as mentioned. Now you can see that the balance BD has come down from 11400 to 570 and subsequently from 570 to become 0. Why? Because on 4th August we have already settled as full payment for amount owed on 1st August with the discount received. Okay, so the next item that we see on the transaction list is 10th August, whereby we bought goods from Oishi Delights on credit at a list price of 14,500. Now let me stop here for a while. List price is what we know as original price before any form of discounts given. So we will also mention, so what was mentioned in the question was also a trade discount of 10% was received. Now, trade discount is not recorded like discount allowed or discount received. You do not need to record an additional item in the particulars column. Okay, so that is to say, if it's double entry, journal entry, you don't need to have a double entry for the discount. But what is needed would be that you need to offset the 14,500 amount with the discount. Meaning to say, you could easily change the question to bought goods from Oishi Delights on credit at a 90% of 14,500 price. That's what they are saying. Because you are given a 10% discount, you will only be charged 90% of the 14,500. So you can see on my double entry here, what I will do is on 10 August, I will record, in this case, inventory, because I bought goods from Oishi, and it is 90% of the 14,500. Okay. Now, it will be on the credit side of trade payable, because when I purchase, okay, what I will do is I will debit inventory, credit trade payable. And the logic is that since I bought more from Oishi, I owe Oishi higher amount as well. So it's 90% of 14,500, which gives me 13050. So that means to say my balance goes up by 13050 credit. Okay, so on August 17, we have a return of goods with list price of 1,700. The goods were bought on 10 August. The reason why they are telling you that the goods were bought on 10 August is that there was a trade discount previously given in 10 August, which is 10%. So the rule for returns is this: when you buy with trade discount, you return back with trade discount. Okay, so that both sides of the accounts would balance. Okay, if you buy with trade discount and you did not return back with trade discount, then both sides of the accounts would not have reversed the transaction in a balanced manner. So we can see that the list price for August 17 is 1,700. That is the original price before discount. So therefore, since we know that there was a trade discount given previously, we need to adjust the purchase returns back for that 10% discount as well. Okay. Now, since it's a trade discount, I don't record discount received, discount allowed. But what I will do is on 17 August, okay, I will record inventory. Okay, the double entry would be debit trade payable, because I'm going to reduce trade payable, credit inventory. Okay, credit inventory because I am returning goods back to him. Okay, so the transaction would be 90% because I bought this previously with a 10% trade discount, and therefore I return back the 90% price of it of $1,700. Okay, so with this calculation, I will put it on the debit side, 90% of 1,700, which is 1,530. Okay, so you can see that in this sense, okay, my balance comes down to 1,1520. Okay, so the last transaction of all is on the August 28. Issue a check to Oishi Delights in full settlement of the amount owed on this day. No discount was given. So in other words, there's no cash discount, no trade discount. Obviously no trade because we're not buying anything, right? So the last item would be 28 August. Okay, since I issue a check, okay, it will be cash at bank. And since I paid off Oishi Delights, that means I would reduce trade payable Oishi Delights, the amount being 11520, because I no longer owe Oishi in full settlement given. So that's it. Okay, this is the accounts for trade payable. Now some students ask me, why is it that there's no balance BD? When there's a zero on your balance, there's nothing to bring down. Don't bring down anything. If there's a balance, what you will do is you will record on 1st September, the first date of next month. Okay, in this case, because we're doing month by month, so the first day of next month, 1st September, balance BD and the amount. But since we are zero, there's nothing to bring down. Okay, so that is it. This is the answer for a trade payable question.